Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rise of the Shia. I'm your host, Calvin, and we're still beating the crap out of Tigris. Or Suleiman, something. Something along those lines, anyway. I don't really know. Turks have retreated and run away like the scared little cowards they are, and we continue our various assaults on the fortresses here. A dangerous faction for someone who isn't of my dynasty. That's a problem. They're all actually, apparently this guy's really likable as a liege. I can understand why, I suppose. And he has a fairly decent spy master, so that's not going to happen. Drat. Okay. I also need a new court mullah because they keep getting arrested. I send them up to various countries up here. And how close? That's 48 for independence now. Oh, shoot. Well, Andalus. Really? Andalusia. Really? Oh. Damn. Really? Really? You're a jerk. After all I did for you two. Well, here, have a gift of money. And an honorary title. Anything here good? There you go, Chief Architect. And Cupbearer. 93. You better pull out of that friggin' faction. The problem is distance to capital at this point. Distance to capital. So, even though he loves me, I have to get relations up with a lot of my farther out vassals before they'll be willing to, stop revolting. It's kind of a problem. We'll have to deal with it as it happens. We'll deal with it. In the meantime, though, let's just. Ooh. Final defense. Looks like it. One big final defense. Crush the Seljuk. Or get crushed, either or. It's not over yet. No, it's pretty over. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's meet up with them. We're not out of this yet. We're still okay. We still have a pile more guys just gonna pour in. So I'm not too worried. Come on, move faster. Yeah, they still have a fair bit of guys, though. I'm not actually certain as to why we lost that. I actually thought by my count we should have won. I guess it's just because they have good generals. It's another problem with the Seljuk is that they really have a lot of good generals. Either way, the next time around, they will be crushed. There is no escape this time. They will be crushed. And they're regenerating a lot, which is annoying. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just give them patronage. Definitely giving them patronage. Just saying. Alright. Unless there is... We'll chase him February 5th. We're not going to catch him. That's fine. I don't know where he's heading now. I guess he has some other commitment to attend to. Yes. Independence Wars. Probably springing up because of me. It's destroying all of his forces. Okay, so in the meantime, let's recapture this county and everything within it. Finish it. Alright. And now we can march over to El Nerzaria and take that. At least the sieges are getting me some piety. We really need more, but... Oh, what now? Ugh, this again? Emirate of Sanaa. Really? I really need to do something about it. Perhaps giving away the Arabian title would be a good idea, perhaps. Just maybe. Make things a little easier to manage. That's for certain. Which one are you? Okay, so yeah, you're the Emirate of Sana'a. Sheikh of Al-Jaf. Bhutan Emirate. Tripoli. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't really have anyone to give this region to. Like, I'll give Jerusalem to Syria when it comes down to it, but I need to get Syria first. Most of which is sadly under control of the Byzantine Empire right now. Well, that's not true. If I get this duchy here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's wait. Did I just count 5 as 6? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's 5 more provinces. That would be enough. That would give me 12 over 21. That's more than 50%. I don't have to create it. I think we'll have to go with that next. Though I'm sure the Turks will have something to say about that. As they usually do. Now we march. And that should be enough to push us over the edge to victory. Or, you know, at least close enough. Okay. 95%. Alright, fine. We'll have to march through. What is going on here, and why are you not fixing this? Like, come on here. What the fuck is the Mali Liberation Revolt doing? Really? Like, they are just sitting around here, hanging out, doing jack all, and I have no idea as to why. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Alright, one final assault on this holding, and we should be golden. I'm gonna bring in extra troops. Just in case we need to do a couple more. Okay. Down the meter goes. Alright, finally, 100. Enforce our demands. And drop all levies. There we go. Yeah, the Ackbar have managed to get at least a chunk of their empire back together. Which is kind of annoying. We'll have to get rid of them. But hey, at least now we bordered the Seljuk somewhere that isn't a crossing. I suppose that's a good thing. And we're slowly gathering enough piety to hopefully one day actually fight. Sure. Of course. This is probably going to cause... Marrying my vassal like this in the long run is going to cause me a lot of problems. Whoa. Alright, I still have the support of a lot of my kings, though. Huh. Huh. What is wrong with these people? I mean, really. Alright, well, let's have to get a peace architect, too. Hopefully that's enough to make him stop his plot. Yeah, a lot of these, what I would expect to be loyal vassals are less than. Yeah, marrying, oh well, these, they don't actually have claims on most of my stuff. So we'll be okay. Okay, I definitely do need to consider. How did you get Medina? Oh yeah, alright, I gave that away at some point. Oh, lovely. Let's get rid of them. Every last one of them. As they grow up, we take them out. That's the way it works. And execute. And imprison. And imprison. And imprison. There we go. It's looking like it's going to be another purgy episode as we expend all of the piety I've just sort of bothered to get together to finish off the rest of my dynasty. There. Okay. That's another chunk of them down. Another line blotted out. Imprison. Come on. You're coming with me. Seriously. It's a lot of piety to do this. It really is expensive. I'm never going to get an invasion cost as Beli at this rate. I've kind of gimped myself. Didn't realize it would be this problematic. Okay, we murdered all the children there. Okay. Okay. We've actually run out of piety. Son of a... Damn it. Okay. Alright, well. We've managed to at least eliminate giant chunks of them. We need to do something about that, though. Alright, so let's start with getting rid of this revolt. That should hopefully get us something. You gladly... Oh, yeah, right. Good luck. Whatever. Where am I? I may not be the best general, but I'm going to put myself at the forefront. Oh, not this. You don't have a second king bet. What happened? Why does everybody... Oh, dear fucking God. Shit. Where the fuck did I get all this title? All these titles? Oh, I totally forgot about the Holy War. Oh, shit. This... Oh, no, that's already given out. For some reason I didn't notice the slightly turned over crescent moon. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, oops. Well, this is sort of repairing my relations. You sir, you have a nice cool emblem there. Although you're ambitious, so no. You sir, you're okay. Sheikdom of Tigris. Well, we can't give him the friggin' emirate because the guy who has it's at war, but we'll do our best here. Sure, whatever, doesn't matter. Right. And Alnarazia. Okay, so that's going to restore relations with a lot of my vassals. Yeah, there we go. Things are back to somewhat normality, at least. If you can say that. That'll be 46,000, so they've already made a critical error in doing it. It's mostly because it was a momentary lapse of judgment on my part. Okay, anything else? We need to... No, you know what? Demesne size is only 6. That's fine, then. We're good. He's screwed up. It's tyrannical. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to raise everything. He doesn't stand a chance. Okay. You guys form there. Let's see, where are the others? Great, so we got one who's exposed, sitting on the Byzantine flank. Not good. We risk losing Tripoli. This region I'm not too worried about. We can probably pick our stuff together here. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, we're kind of low on men. Kinda. We only have 35,000 to go with. We still have many more than, you know, he could ever hope for. And I'm going to aim more towards the white piece if I can. Like, definitely going to be. Because I don't need much. I just need a white piece. That's it. I really don't. I don't need any more than a white piece here. This isn't particularly a problematic kind of revolt. It's more of really silly. And a lack of judgment caused it more than anything. Or just completely forgetting that I had a bunch of extra things. So long as I can gather myself together real quick here. Like, sadly, he's under... Well, I can revoke him, or I could just flat out try and assassinate him. He apparently, though, is a very... Yeah, he's got a state intrigue of 32, which is much better than my current 18. My wife's as incompetent as I am at intrigue, so... That's not gonna move anywhere, I'm afraid. Okay, and go. Storm our way over there. They're gonna go and try and, you know, corner down those guys, whatever. We'll take care of that. Yeah, they're really trying to prey on it. As both loyal veterans make the way. Wow. Did we just get 39,000 gas? Aw, they take attrition. Oh well. Not gonna bitch too much, I guess. I mean, I don't have any provinces, I don't think, that can even have 30,000. Like, even Alexandria can't. Oh no, wait, 51,000, there you go. Just barely. Very few provinces could even sustain this many guys, so... Oh well. I actually don't know if they'll win that. Right, I have no crown authority right now. That's kind of a problem I need to deal with later. It's 100 friggin' piety per friggin' crown law. I guess I probably should have considered doing that instead. Because I know at one point I decided, you know, it'd be a good idea to imprison and take out a giant chunk of the family, which it's not necessarily a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's fine that I decided to do that. It's actually good, but I feel like I could have better used it to raise the crown law right about now. I'm just feeling more crown law useful. Why is this Castilian Liberation Revolt still ongoing? You've got other civil wars to deal with. I'll have to help you out, I guess. And that's going to be taken care of soon. By my retinue, so we'll be okay. New Marshal. There you go. Okay. So which pagan are we going to proselytize today? Not you. Finland, you're open. You've been malleable a couple times in the past. How about this time? No? You jerks. Sweden? How about you? Alright, that takes care of this more or less. I'll just accept the white peace. And move on. Whatever. These jerks. If can you believe them? Their insolence. Alright. We're just gonna, I guess, use these guys to spam our way through. Why are we... Battles are -1. Yeah, I guess they've managed to pick off a couple of guys here and there. Okay. Well, you guys can get together then, or something. Where's the region actually controlled by the Sultan? Just that? Alright. Those are the weaker ones. Alright, he'll make an excellent chief quitty. Since I don't seem to be able to appoint anyone else. Alright. September 6th. August 15th. We'll see. September 2nd. Yeah, that's what I thought. He'll stand down. Okay. I need to just kind of find a way to get his army If I can get at his army, it'll be good. And that'll be a huge war score booster, and then I can hopefully try and take out Castile's stuff. Really, you guys are just running around punching at various small dudes if you can. It's getting really annoying. Things are certainly going. Yeah, I don't believe they are. I believe you're kind of getting delusional there, my friend. Like I said, I have no interest in fighting this thing through and through, though, so. It is whatever. Let's get out of there. That's it. Good. That's 5%. Once the retinue crushes through these guys. Shouldn't be too much of a problem from their end. Kinda got some guys around here and there, but I think for the most part we're okay. Yeah, whatever. Good luck. Ackbar. You're retreating to Mon? Alright. I guess, yeah, because we're in the mountains, we move really slow. This time, though, they don't have anywhere to go. Good. Another province is converted to Shia. Beni Tajit. Where the hell is this? Oh, you attacked my army. In the mountains. Genius. Good. Will be a huge blow against him. I think there's going to be white peace in the future. Or just very soon. So at least he realizes it's not necessarily going his way now. Once these guys are done, it should be the end. Yeah, now he'll be willing to make white peace. I just do not want to continue. Really? You're really gonna friggin' force me to do this shit, aren't you? Gonna force me to fight this long. Wow. Okay. These friggin' jerks, man. These jerks. These goddamn jerks. My god. Good. Shia faith is expanding everywhere. I like it. And how's our moral authority doing? 93? I like it. Oh, hey, we actually have 100 piety, so we can raise... Oh, right. Not in civil war. Right. I forgot about that one. Can't be... You know what? You guys really aren't needed here, are you? No. Let's stop right there. You're at 47%. You aren't going to continue fighting any longer. There you go. Let's drop everything. Kind of call it a day. Alright. You guys, you're heading over here to deal with the Castilians. That's a problem that needs to be dealt with soon. Sadly, Andalusia can't because of civil war. They have been eternally in it because he was a Shia guy ruling a Sunni realm. So it's no real surprise. He's weakening. He'll be okay, though. No matter who turns up there, I'll just end up converting them to Shia. And eventually, you know, there's just no way that they can win. Duchy of Alger, Kingdom of Mali. Yeah. Alright, in the meantime, though. Poop. Low crown authority. Huzzah. Second vassals. Now. You. Okay. Yeah, those two are kind of a problem. Well, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Seriously, when the hell can I go on a Hajj and crap? I need to be at peace. Anywhere around here I can actually no, because this land isn't united. So no liege levies are useful here. Great. Alright. Anything I can usurp yet? King Asturias. Yeah, I guess I can whenever. Set it up. Give it to someone. So next time, and I really need like friggin' enough piety to do invasions and shit too. God damn. Allah be praised. Allah be praised. Yeah, we're 92% here. This is good. All is well. I'm still having trouble controlling my decadence though. Yeah, realm size multiplier is huge right now. Like that's ridiculous. You do need to be in prison though. And executed. Quatara. That will need to be given back to him. Where's Quatara? I swear it's in Egypt. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I will grant you the Sheikdom of Quatara. There you are. Be happy about that. Tyrant, minus 50 against you. You know, I can imprison... Okay, correction. I can revoke his title, right? Claim on it. Our vassals will not object. If he really wants to fight me on his own, that's going to be a suicidal fight. Sure, you can be a good guardian. There. What? What did I just revoke? The hell? Oh, I revoked the Sultanate of Africa. Oh, wow, I thought I was revoking this Sultanate. Whoops. Well, he was in revolt anyway. Problemo solved. You. Nazrid, sure. Congratulations, you are now Sultan of Africa. Good job. Yeah, take a holiday or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this here, so thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.